go.
Yeah, they can only... Oh no, right, yeah, no. Now they can hear me. Yeah, I thought I'd start the stream a little bit early, get the people in quick before we start. Radar can't make it. So if Radar can't make it and Larry can't make it, that is 18 drivers, which means that's the grid. So I'm going to spectate and let them go once I've limited it to 20 people. Invite only 20 people.
You're in chat duty. Cause I'm not signed in.
Yep.
I've got it.
Yeah, chat duty.
It's probably delayed.
I actually switched the chat to... I switched the stream to low latency, so we should be able to interact a bit better.
That sound. That's good.
Anyone on the stream, let us know of any audio bugs or issues before we get going.
I'm gonna take a look at the tier 3 standings, get my research done. Oh, Radar's winning. Clean thing, that's a shame.
Yeah, if you want to chat a little bit about current standings while I quickly sort out my tea.
That's actually a very good idea. So then,
still waiting for the guys to ready up.
Radar's absence means it's a chance for Whiffy to actually make somewhat of a comeback with a bit of a 24-point gap in between first and second in the overall standings. So a win today will see him go top, I believe. Bradley Johnson still looking for his first point. Jack Carl still looking for his first point. And is LMP here? Don't see him. But 18 people, this should be fun. I'm gonna go get the chat up now. Done my research. There we go. Short qualifying. No, I don't see LMP.
Jump in. LMP couldn't commit to the league, so LMP vacated the seat, dropped to reserve.
Damn.
We got Mitchell Rawlins in as a replacement, or Rawlins 72, should I say. Looks sunny.
As far as I had any rain yet, to be honest. Nah,
We had a little drizzle in one of them, but
I was waiting on our morning.
no downpours. I'll turn the game down a little bit, make sure everyone can be heard. Do let us know if you can't hear us. Please. We'll try and get you invited back in if you lag out as well.
That'll be in
Leave
my
in the
duty.
pits.
Because we were trying to stream. So I'll do that.
So who's missing today? We're missing Radar. And what's the other car? I can't tell. We've got a McLaren missing, which is Radar, and we've got a...
Isn't that the guy that's replaced LMP? Mitchell. So I don't see him on there.
He's there. He's Rollins 72. I'm not sure if he's not here actually.
Let's have a look.
Seems like the Twitch now tweets automatically as well. Even more automation going out. Who's first out? We'll let them set the pace. We'll go on board with Pandas for the pace lap.
We're missing a Ferrari with Craig Conley.
Craig Conley's tier 2.
Never mind. The wrong one.
Oh, it's Larry. It's Larry. That's it. It's Larry in the Ferrari, and radar in the McLaren.
There we go. I was just explaining if Withy wins, he goes top.
He goes top.
25 points,
I
right?
suppose.
That's a huge one.
It's 30 points for the winner.
Oh wow.
So we go points down to 12th place, 30, 25, 21, 17, 14, 11, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 and 1.
Fastest lap as well, right? That gets you something.
Fastest lap point as well, and pole position point for whoever gets pole in quali.
Speaking of Withy, he's done the mediums to qualify so far.
The only one at the moment.
The only one.
On board with Pandas. Five viewers so far, just going on viewers. Sure we'll see those numbers inflate soon.
Oh, absolutely. Check yesterday, I looked away for 1 second, but like 15 to 25. Crazy.
Panda's not setting the world alight with the lap, but it's clean nevertheless. See what he's going to do, probably a 110-ish. Medium 110. Oh no, it's going to be way over 110.
111,
No.
I think.
111.6. Sandwiches goes 111.1. Bradley Johnson 113.9. Oh, we see face clips spin out into the left-hand hairpin. Banked hairpin. Taking an end plate off.
Oh. And then Rawlings for a 109.7.
Looks like we're going to see... Oh no, Hammer Joe's gone into the pits. He's invalidated his lap. Rawlins 109.7. Yep, sorry, just seen that. It's a decent lap time. Budweiser goes
Wow.
just beneath him. Oh, we've got a spin.
Jack
Another
Carl.
spin on that hairpin. Yeah, Jack Carl spun on the little hairpin. Tricky corner.
Withy's about to cross the line.
On board
Onto
with
me.
he goes P4. It's not a bad time on the mediums. And the next one around is Pandas. No, it is the McLaren.
I think Town Shell is 111 for that. Just came up with.
Got a couple of Red Bulls. Pipes just starting a lap. Stupid Flanders goes P3. I'm missing everything. Entrusted sets a lap. 109.8
for
for
one.
Entrusted.
Look for 109s, aren't they? To be at least top. Or 108s.
108's a very good lap around here.
It must
We've
have
got
gone
next across the line we've got Cod, followed by Carl. Cod's coming into the pits. Is Carl going to set a lap? Carl's going to set a lap. Improves but doesn't move up.
Interested to P2.
Yep, Entrusted, a good lap from Entrusted. He said he wasn't confident. On board with face clips as he comes into the second to last corner. Well, I suppose you count that banked corner as a straight.
Pipes
So
is
that's
about to
P10.
cross. Looking good.
Board of pipe. Oh, P1, jeez.
There we go.
There you go.
As I was done.
So Hammer Joe's a pretty quick driver. He's just about to cross the line and start his lap. We'll stay on board with him for now.
He's third in the standings overall in Stage 3.
Yeah, Hammer Joe's a good driver. Samage's teammates put in a good show already. P8 in quali, he'll be happy with that. There we go, the viewers spike up to 9.
There we go.
Maggio on a pretty good lap so far. That's on the power nice and early.
Rawlins isn't settled with his 197. He's going back out already.
Out by the looks of it. Yep. Got enough time to get definitely get 3 laps in. Could get 4 if he pushed it. We'll see how Maggio set a lap.
Not looking too bad.
Yeah, it's a good lap.
In the 109.
Keeps it narrow. Yeah, P4. It's not bad. About what? That's about the same time as what I set yesterday. Clutchy jumps in front of him. We're on board with Bradley. No, sorry, we're on board with Steel Curtain in the Alpha. Not set a lap yet.
With his minutes as a sauce already.
You saw where everyone else was.
Jack Cole's done. He's crashed again. Then people passed.
Carl's had a spin. Yellow flag there in sector 1. Still Curtain coming onto the straight. See what his time's going to be. Where do we go? P8. Track ramping up a bit. Whiffy just going into the lap. What else have we got? So Bradley's coming across the line. He's invalidated his lap.
I've got Rawlins pole position in the making as well. I think in 108.
Rawlins.
These last 2 sectors are 0.3 each. There we go.
Yeah. Moves up by 2 temps. Jeez. Sorry, Sandwiches crossing the line. Sandwiches doesn't improve. Carl just about to start his lap. Who have we got here? Jack Carl into the pits. Oh, there's a crash. There's a crash. It's a Haas. It's Town Chow Liz. It's crashed.
Oh my god.
Not really blocking. He's pretty ghosted. Bradley, go get yourself a fresh set of tyres. Start again. Got a few cars coming across the line. I'm not going to be able to keep up with all of these. There's a lot of them. Out for auto. McLaren starting a lap. No, Still Curtain's going into the pits.
Grid penalty for pickup.
Looks like. What have we got? It looks like Carl on a lap. Let's have a look at Carl coming into sector 3. Feather in the throttle, gets away alright. Pair of brothers in the Williams, keeping it a family team. See where he goes. Moves up to P12. Decent from Carl there. Got Flanders across the line next. Not sure if this is his in lap or if this is a hottie. About to find out. Looks like a hottie.
Nah.
No, he's coming into the pits. Town Chow going into the pits after crashing. Budweiser coming into the pits.
Pipes out.
Face Clips. Clips sets a lap, moves up to P14. Pipe. Pipe where? Pipe. Oh, Pipe's out, right. I thought you meant he crashed. Oh, he's just validated.
He's out now.
Oh no. He is out of the air. Cole on his in lap. Go on board with Clips, he's the only one setting a time at the moment. Everyone else getting a fresh set of tyres.
He beats us 1 second.
Twitch, how are you all doing out there? Who do you think's going to win? We've got Rawlins sitting in P1 at the moment. First race with us. Joined us from BRL. We've got a couple of BRL boys in here.
I think we should make our predictions for a win.
Early on, it's looking like Rawlins, but you can never discount Whiffy. It's been Whiffy and Radar fighting it out. But again, Entrusted wasn't confident, but then he's gone and pulled a P3.
I will back Entrusted, I think.
Jamie's going with Entrusted. Clips moves up to P12 with his lap. Pandas comes into the pits.
Zandvoort indeed to Raptor in the chat.
Ooh. Just caught the end of Hammer Joe's
Appreciate
lap,
the
moves
follow.
up to P3.
Oh wow.
Yep, Delta Raptor. A seizure. Oh, we've got a yellow flag in sector 2. I think it's just cars going slowly. But we're going to go on board with Whiffy, see what he can do.
I'm sensing a huge leap with
Just starting it.
got 110 on the mediums, he has to get 19 on the softs.
Could be the first into the 8s. He's going to catch a little toe here. I don't know if this is someone in front of him on a lap or... Going to catch a little pull along here.
I think it's Jack Carl on that lap. That's Pickle. He's got a good penalty here, 5 places as well.
Oh, no yields, that's good. Good racing. Pickles on his out lap. If you're keeping it clean, short shifting, doesn't want to lose any traction.
Well, there we go, sector 2.6.
It's got a nice flow through there. Goes a bit wide, but keeps the speed up. More yellow flags. Looks like the racing point again.
This is like mid 109, I think. 110.
Not even. 110.0. Fair enough.
Wow.
There you go. Entrusted, invalidated his first lap. Looks like he's going to go for a hot lap. Looks like Flanders about to cross the line. Set a time. Flanders commentated tier 1, tier 2. Yesterday, did a smashing job. Doesn't it? Oh, does improve. Goes P3, Flanders. 109.5.
I think Jack Carl's out of fuel.
We've got a little bit of ag here. I don't know what's going on there. Whiffy maybe getting in the way of a fast car.
Wait, Clutch is in the beat. Since when?
Clutchy, yeah, just pulled it out. Not sure what happened there. On board with
It's
Pickle.
Whiffy's.
He's not set a time yet, but he's about to set a time.
If he's going back in. These racing points are struggling, you know.
Oh! Oh! There's a big crash! There's a big crash! I don't know what happened! I don't know what happened there.
Pickle the sandwiches.
I was looking at the stats and then I looked to the right and I saw a big crash. Swifty Pickle, one way or another, was ploughed into the Renault and yeah, not sure what happened
You've
there.
got your work cut out in instant reports. That's his second grid penalty in this race.
Wow.
He's 10 places down. There's going to be some afters. I double checked if I'm wrong. He's got 2.
I'm really lost. Steel curtain coming into the pits.
Steel curtain's got a good penalty.
Bradley
Pickle's
Johnson
got a good penalty.
just lapping on the same set of tyres. Pal, you gotta switch them.
Sandwiches has a good penalty.
Cod. I'm guessing he was the Renault that.
Yeah, he collided with Pickle.
Not sure what happened there. But
Also contacted Pickle as well.
set his times. He's had enough.
You know, he's getting the penalty anyway.
Juster comes into the pits.
It's really painful watching
Right,
Bradley
going
Johnson
on
use
to
the
a
same
lap.
tyres.
Oh, I know.
It's so painful. Just change.
I know. Oh, He's going to be outside the top 10 starting on fresh rubber anyway, so let him get on with it. As Carl moves up to P11. Bradley there, yeah, he's invalidated his lap on his battered tyres. Cod being a little bit tentative coming out of that zone. A little train of cars on hot laps there behind Cod. Or as he invalidates, he's going to get out of the way. But Rawlins right behind him. Yeah, Cod gets out of the way. Rawlins followed by Bud. Maybe the teammates working together here on a little slip. They're really close. Rawlins going to extend the gap. Yeah, by 3/10.
Wow.
Bud also improves and he's up to P6. The 109, basically a 109.1 there.
And there's a
Joe's
best
not going to get.
line.
Hannah Joe's somehow managed to cross the line and start a fresh lap. Pandas, where's Pandas? Pandas is out.
He retired. Yeah, look.
Looks like people are still being able to set laps despite it being over, which is another glitch in the game. Carl and Pickle have managed to go all the way around the track on fresh tyres and still set laps despite the fact that quali's over. They've not been checker flagged.
Wouldn't really matter for Pickle anyway, he's down 10 places in the grid.
Yeah, it's just burning rubber at this point.
Yeah. But he makes 7
All
lap
again
hold.
with-
Oh,
Oh, he's got the only one with a checker flag. As we see a few more checker flags. Watching Whiffy go round. Coming into sector 3. A bit of a toe off of Carl. The gearbox just glitching out as usual. So Bradley reckons he's pitted, but the game's just given us the wrong information. Whiffy's caught a good toe there off of Cod, but it's not improved his time. Got Jack Carl about to cross the line. There we go, 1:13.3. That's the first time he's set a quali lap this season, for whatever reason. 50 Pickle jumps up to 16. I think that's it. I think that's our grid.
well, there has to be a turn 1 sort of incident. It has to happen.
You think?
If not, I will eat my hat. And I don't have a hat. Rawlins is impressive though. His first race here. This pole.
So that's our grid order. Take a good look.
The Kern will be down 5 places, so that'll be P14. Sandwiches will be down 5, so P17. And Pick will be barred. So Bradley Johnson's in P15, Jack Carl's in P16, I think. I could be wrong.
It's not a glitch, I hope. Just hope the lobby's alright. There's a lot of people in here.
My timing end's just stuck on 1 second.
I think we're just waiting for a couple of cars to cross the line. See what happens. There's a big lobby. There we go.
There we are.
Catching up on the chat, we got Rawlins for the win, Mitch for the win. A lot of people to think Rawlins is going to take it. Bradley Johnson says he just wants to beat Jack Carl. Well, to do that you have to finish the race, Bradley, so focus on that.
Told.
See, Rawlins 72 takes pole by 3.5 tenths. Fairly big gap. Where do you think Radar would be in and amongst this?
Easily top 3.
Shame he's not here, he's had some family problems, hope he's alright. Be back racing with us soon. There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, hit the sandwich icon to join in with the 20k challenge. Once we hit 20k, we'll be gifting a sub to someone in that stream. Looks like a dry race, or at least a dry start. Anyone in the race, let us know what the weather is.
My prediction, who I thought was going to win, is in P7, so a bit less confident now, but I'll back him. Interested. Rain, apparently, Bradley Johnson says, but I don't believe him.
Rain. Oh dear.
I don't believe him.
Carl's got some pace. There's a couple of Carls in there. I'm guessing that's Carl in the Williams. Carl with a K. Good luck, everyone.
Last 2 are rain. What do you mean by that?
Here we go.
Let's go.
And they're away. They're away. Is it clean? The camera's not changed yet. Oh, there's a bit of drama at the back. I don't know what's happened. Someone's had a bit of a spin. Looks like the front pack are away cleanly. Everyone else is away. Got the 2 racing points at the back. Oh, and the Red Bull. The Red Bull of Stupid Flanders has been shunted off, as is the Haas. Bit of carnage there already. Flanders and Pandas. Flanders and Pandas both taking a tumble in the first few corners. Jeez. See this pit stop strategy, soft to hard one stop, that is the ideal one. You see the Williams getting a bit tangled up.
Oh no.
Still Curtin getting involved with his teammate. Bradley Johnson in front. Carl's gone a bit wide over the left hand side. He's getting a bump off his teammate. These 2 racing hard. Bradley's lost an end plate. Oh, and we've lost an Alpha Tauri. Entrusted's around.
Prediction's gone.
It's
over.
He's got no damage, I don't think. You don't think he has any... Oh, he is. He's missing the left end plate. Meanwhile, Clutchy and Bud going at it onto the home straight. Oh, and Clutchy's taken a... Clutchy's gone around and took a front wing off. He's got straight into the pit. Him and Bud had a little coming together on the bank corner. Clutchy also into the pits. Jeez, as the field just now starts to calm down and spread out and find its feet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Turn 1, it was all up on really. Flanders, Pandas, Clutchy in the pits.
As the Clutchy's gone on to medium tyres. They are not going to get to the end, I don't think. Flanders onto the hards.
Carl's gone.
Pandas onto the hards. Yep, Carl. No damage on the mediums. Can still push along. I think Cod side battling with still Curtin. On board with Cod just behind Curtin. He's going to come onto the straight. DRS is going to activate this lap. Again, predicted pit stop strategy, 1 stop, whatever you're on to hards. We'll check in with Budweiser, who's being hunted by Whiffy.
Bradley's pit already.
Bradley's into the pit, he was missing an end plate, he's probably gone to get a fresh wing, some fresh rubber. get some data up now that this is all calmed down. See what's going on here. Don't need that. We really don't need that. What have we got? Geez, Clutchy and Flanders both down 13 places apiece. Sandwich is up 6 places, Swifty Pickle up 7, as Sandwiches is having a go at Codville in there.
I just saw Whiffy send it past Budweiser.
Oh, Sandwiches has gone around the outside of Cod. Nice move from Sandwiches. Nothing Cod could do about that. It's a difficult place to overtake as well. Sandwiches up 7 places now. What else have we got? What have we got? We got Whiffy. Hot on the tail of pipe. Oh, that was a mad first lap. I don't even know what happened there.
No idea.
Whew. Roger Johnson, Cod hit me. Maybes. 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 There's a lot of people hitting everyone. I'm going to go on board with Town Chow Liz, who's right behind Sandwiches.
Pipe goes wide, if you can overtake. Bit of contact.
Actually, I'm jumping up towards Whiffy. At the front, there's 3 cars here, all fighting for one position, going into this tight little section.
Contact!
Yeah, a little bit of contact.
Carl's
Just
gone
saw
again.
that. How's Adanoff on board with Pipe. Good battle between him and Whiffy. And Bud chasing around behind. We've got a yellow flag in sector 2.
Carl again. He's letting people
again.
pass.
Can't get those tyres hot enough. You can see Entrusted look to make a move on Swifty Pickle. It's a bit too far back. Entrusted down 5 places. I'm looking for Entrusted. Another yellow flag.
I think it's just Carl.
Entrusted looking to make a move on. Oh!
Oh no!
This Flanders has come to a complete stop. He must have hit the wall. Must have hit the wall. Not sure what went on there. Bradley Johnson, who's up to P15. Again, Wiser is 2 attempts away from Get Me My Pipe coming into the home straight. You're going to see these 3 going at it. Tyres probably starting to fade already, the soft tyres. AJ, thank you for the host.
Ballers has got a good lead so far, 2.8 seconds.
Yeah, pulling away from Hammer Joe up there. Hammer Joe's up 3 places, Riffy's up 5, they'll be happy. On board with Pipe being hunted down by Bud, getting closer and closer. Might see a move in the next DRS zone. Clutchy down 11 places in P13. Got caught up in some drama at the beginning. AlphaTauri having a bad day. Oh, Bud looks to send it up the inside. Pipe left plenty of room. Wasn't going to happen there, I don't think. Flanders picks up a 3-second time penalty, so does Carl.
Carl's being lapped.
Carl's being lapped, yeah. Done a couple of offs. Bad start for the Williams. It's teammate Codvillain though, up into 10 in the points. Let's see Budweiser look to make a move on Pipe maybe. It's just a little bit too far back.
Thought about it.
Semi sends it. On board with Steel Curtain doing the wraparound with Phase Clips as well. These 2 are going into the hairpin together.
We have a follow from Drive on Driver. Thank you very much.
Drive on driver. Hello mate, I think one of One's crew. We raced with Sandwiches and a couple of the other boys. Good little group of racers, they've always got their own little lobby going on.
Oh no.
There's a party over there.
Budweiser contact.
Driving Budweiser contact.
Yeah, Budweiser cut the corner and it sort of led into hitting Pie.
Entrusted to taking Codvillain to get into P10. Stuck on board with Steel Curtain because I think he's most likely to make a move out of everyone at the moment as he tries to send it up the inside of Phase Clips.
Pipe's pitting new front wing.
Oh, easy. Easy. Phase Clips had nothing there. Maybe he tries to pull away now. His Pipe pits. He's got a missing end plate.
There's a contact with Budweiser that did it.
He hasn't got a missing end plate, sorry, it's just been fixed.
Yeah, no, he had his wing changed.
Oh, right. As Jamie said, spotted that. Where are we going to go? We're looking at Sandwiches now. Yep.
Especially the grip ammo he had. And Kerr. They're both grip ammos. They're all like 9 places each.
Yeah, Sandwiches up 9 places. A lot of movers, lots of movers. The only person that hasn't changed position is Rawlins, and he's extended his lead to 4¼ seconds. First race with us in Tier 3. I'm going to flick down to Bradley Johnson and see what's going on down here. It looks like he's chasing Pandas into Sector 2.
Town Chowley's pits.
Maybe the soft tyres starting to die off.
Onto the mediums he goes.
Yep. So that's going to be a job one to stretch those. Maybe looking at a 2-stop. Where's he going to come out? Comes out behind Clutchy. He's on the mediums. I don't think Clutchy's going to be able to stretch them all the way to the end. Maybe hoping for a safety car. Other than that, it's pretty spread out at the moment. Oh, we've got a little bit of something going on here. What's this? A lapped car? Looks like a lapped car. Yeah, it's Carl. Sandwiches, Sundelly sending it down the home straight. Oh, we got some action up the top. Hammer Joe pits. Is that the mediums? Has he gone on to the mediums?
Yeah,
he's gone on to the mediums.
Nice.
I was going to try and get 26 laps out of these. I don't know what's going to go on there. He's going to come out just in front of Entrusted, who also pits. Missing his end plate. He's getting his wing fixed. It's going to drop it down a few places.
It's his second stop now.
Codvillain, hot on the back of Swifty Pickle. Started on the medium tyres, going to be able to run a bit deeper. He's got the pace on Pickle, who's on the hards. Is he not? Or is Pickle on the mediums? I can't really see from this angle.
Pickle is on the mediums.
Yeah, they're both on the mediums. Rawlins going to win by 20 seconds.
7 seconds already now.
Yeah. I think Whiffy and Rawlins are familiar with each other. And you see Sandwiches maybe look to Sundelly send it on phased clips now. He's reduced the gap to half a second. His teammate just behind him. Oh, he's got good pace here.
Gonna send this.
Not enough to send it though. Is he going to send it?
Ooh!
Ooh! That's very dodgy from phased clips.
That was risky.
That was not good from phased clips there. That could have ended Sandwich's race. Stewards
No,
are
Hammer
definitely
Joe's
going to be
cool.
looking into that one. Hammer Joe, yeah, just behind his teammate. I don't think. Looks like he's
Ooh,
going for a multi 21. Yeah, he's going for a sensible decision. Good little bit of teamwork there. Back, dropped down a few places to Cod, who's only 3 temps off the back of Swifty Pickled, still trying to make the most of this. Illegal double move. Calling it in the chat. Pretty dodge. Pod's lost a bit of time. See some more pit stops now, yeah. Whiffy pits for the medium tyre. Rollins looking to extend his lead on the softs a bit more.
Hammer Joe's going for the 1-star. Apparently it's his pit window is open.
Ooh, Hammer Joe's jump whiffy in the undercut. Got in front of Steel Curtain as well. Hammer Joe now needs to get out in front of Face Clips as soon as possible. Face Clips yet to pit. Good little battle going on here. He might try and make a move in the next DRF zone. 17 viewers, shout out to all the viewers. Watching SSR Tier 3.
Hammer Joe sends it.
Hammer Joe does send it. We're on board with Hammer Joe. He's getting... Oh, it's good racing. It's good racing. Face Clips doesn't do any silly braking moves, and Hammer Joe gets it done. As Rollins goes into the pits. Rollins is just coming out of the pits.
Clips pits.
Yeah, Rollins has come out a good 10 seconds in front of Hammer Joe there.
Clutchy's gone.
Gap 6 seconds. Trying to find Clutchy. Yeah, Clutchy's lost it on the back straight. On the home straight, sorry. Is he going to go into the pits? A bit of struggle getting it turned around. Yeah, straight into the pits. There's twice he's crashed now, right in front
The
of the pit
barrier
lane.
on the right.
Lucky in that respect. We've got a
Lucky
yellow
yellow.
flag somewhere else as well. We've got Face Clips and Town. It's all over the place. Don't know what's going on there. Town struggling to get the car turned around. He's only lost an end plate.
Must have happened when
Jack
Clips came out
Cole
the pit lane.
finds himself up 4 places in P13. He will be happy. He's entrusted now, chasing after sandwiches. And the soft tyre, entrusted definitely then going for a 2-stop by the looks of things. It's Budweiser pits.
He tried stretching them softs a bit long. I don't think it's really worked out.
Has entrusted not pitted yet then?
He just pitted. He stretched his softs all the way.
I'm a bit confused. So he's
And
done
I fresh hard, so.
I'm confused. Entrusted's done a soft to soft, right?
Yeah, and trusted went from soft to soft.
Okay, that's something different.
He got the fastest
Squeaky
lap on the
pickle.
softs.
Just looking at the tyres now, seeing what people have got. So you got Trusted obviously going for a 2-stop. There's a right little pack of cars here, 7, 8, 9 and 10, so close together. I'm on board with Trusted, he can see it all. It's all going to go off here. I'm going to hide this tyre graphic. Oh, look at that, lovely overhead shot. Get me, my pipe's got a good exit and got away from him here.
I'm anxious looking at this.
Oh, Entrusted looked to dip up the inside of sandwiches, got a bit loose coming out of there.
The DRS is going to be
Get it done.
insane here.
Let's hope it stays on this camera angle, because this isn't... Oh, it didn't. Just as I say it, I jinxed it. Oh, someone's peeling off into the pits. It's Cod Villain. come out in a bit of clean air somewhere. Sandwiches looking to have a go at pipe. Good racing from Sandwiches. We get frustrated behind pipe here.
Soft tyres, Town Chandlers and Codville along soft. Interesting.
Perhaps it was, yeah, maybe another couple are going for 2 stops. Looking to get the fastest lap point. Got Joe calling a Merc 1-2 in the chat. It's not a bad call. Sandwiches looks to send it.
Ooh.
Back in the helicopter. Oh, he gets him on the inside. Good driving by Sandwiches. Oh, he's done him. Wait, let's see how this pans out. He's got him. What a move.
What a move, and Untrusted's just behind as well.
Yeah. Looking to capitalise. Go on board with Entrusted, chasing Pipe. It's Pipe. Peels off into the pits. I don't understand that. He gets a penalty as well. He's going onto the wet tyre.
What?
He's getting a fresh wing and he's going onto the wet tyre.
Is it gonna break?
Unless that's a glitch, then I don't know. But that is
I mean, it's fair,
a
it does look
very
like it's
strange
gonna break.
decision from
No, he's
Adrian
retired.
Horner. Yeah, as Get Me My Pipe retires on track. After
I'm
making a terrible
confused.
decision. Let's see if that forces a safety car now. Very confused. We did have someone say it was going to rain, but we didn't see any rain. On board
Just
with
look like it,
Trusted
though.
now, looking to maybe just gone 1 lap too early. I'm really confused. Not sure exactly what's gone on there. It's our first driver out. Get Me My Pipe. Adrian Horner makes a terrible call on the pit wall, puts them onto the wet tyres. The driver says no. Entrusted looks to get the move done on Sandwiches.
Easy as you
Sandwiches
like.
not gonna. Oh, yeah, I thought he was gonna have a go back, but he didn't.
You might know.
Oh, he might. Yeah. He might. Ah, I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. This is why people have gone soft, because they want to get the most speed before it starts to rain.
There you go. That's why.
So that's why we're seeing some odd strategies happening. Entrusted.
Sam just lost his car though. Another steer. Entrusted gonna dive up the inside of Swifty Pickle. Oh, gets it done. What's
Little bit of
contact?
contact between the two. It's just racing, I think. It's pretty clean. There's no damage. Sandwiches right behind Pickle now. Has Pickle lost an end plate? That could have been an end plate. Coming off in that tangle. He's staying out. Looks to send. Doesn't send. It's a good little battle here. Sticking with these. On board with Fode. With Sandwiches, sorry.
Love him.
Gets a really good exit. Oh, nearly into the back of Pickle. Pickle not getting a good exit. We're going to flag in sector 1. Looks like the McLaren. Is that McLaren? Not sure.
Yeah, McLaren Eclipse.
Sandwiches has definitely got the run on Swifty Pickle here. It's just a matter of when he gets it done. Could be now. No, it's not going to be now. Pipe is out of here. Clips reset to track.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, that can't be good, can it? Let's hope someone got a clip. Sandwiches lost a bit of time now to Pickle. Let's see what else is going on. what's going on. Let's go up to the top. Go on board with Rawlins for a bit. Our leader with almost 8-second lead.
New wing for flipped. Want some more medium as well. It's just when will it rain? That's the question here. Bradley Johnson and corner cutting. Sandwich is still chasing Pickle. Was not hit any contact there. Zamper's camera's on. I will just, I don't know, radio it. Pickle is on 18 lap old mediums though. This is the key battle to look for. Sandwiches and Pickle. Sandwiches edging closer and closer. Look for it. I think he's going to try it. Round the inside. Easy as you like, job done.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm here. That was a good move for Sandwiches, just caught that. Did have the camera on it, we did see it. Everyone else is pretty spread out. Waiting for the rain now by the looks of things. 24 viewers, shout out to all the viewers. Make sure you follow. Follow, follow, follow. We've got 3 races every weekend and 2 in the midweek.
Good plug.
Plugs. Plugs. On board with Clutchy, chasing the Haas of Violet Pandas. Might get the move done here actually.
I think he's got it.
Oh, he does. Easy move for him. Panda's down to P12, lost runner in the points. Oh, he's coming back at him. Oh, Clutchy's had a bad little exit there.
The old hard tyres though so far.
Sandwiches pulling away from Pickle. We'll just keep an eye on that time ticking over. But Clutchy sends it up the inside of. Oh, he's going for the. He's cutting back. Oh, he couldn't quite do it. He shut him out. Nice. Oh, he's gone off the grass. These two now battling it out on the hard tyres. The weather looks to be deteriorating, and as I say that, I see the first few drops of rain.
There we go.
Just started to rain. Thought I noticed the clouds go a bit different. This is interesting. We're going to have the last 14 laps in the wet.
Who pits first?
Could all change now. Yeah, who is going to pit first? I
don't think it'll be
get a lap or two. It's got a nice gap. Even if he pitted first, he's only going to come out, what, P4?
Carl pits first.
And then just... Carl pits, right, let's see what Carl does. He's going... He's gone into...
Reasonable choice, be 50 seconds behind.
Okay, Cod his teammate as well. Pits,
Yellow
goes
flag.
inters.
Jack Carl. I believe.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on there? There's a little switch around of positions there. Jack Carl. What happened to Jack Carl? Jack Carl has left the session. Saw a couple of changes of positions with Flanders, Sandwiches and Pickle. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, Sandwiches has gone off. The grip has really fallen away then on the track. People, probably everyone going to be pitting this lap. Or not. Got a couple more still out. Oh, Sandwiches has lost his end plate. Oh, he's lost a whole front right hand side of his wing.
It's a shame. He's on such a good
It's not
race.
too bad, really. It could have happened at a worse time. He's going to go into the pit for some wet tyres anyway.
Pickle Flanders. Flanders made a great comeback, by the way.
Yeah, Flanders has done well there. And Pickle. Pickle was right down the bottom. He stretched those mediums all that way to get onto the inters and found himself in P7. Yeah, Sandwiches pits. New front wing, set of inters as well. Clutchy comes in for the inters. And a new front wing. Face Clips is in for a new front wing and a set of
Well, that could be
inters.
costly for Rawlings. Got a 5-second
There's a double
penalty.
stack from the Hasses.
Look at the
Townchow also
positions.
with... Yeah, it's all changed. Oh, we've got the front three pitting now as well.
Yeah, Rawlings got a 5-second penalty.
Oh.
That could be costly.
Still got a bit of a gap to Whiffy though. He's managed to make up a lot of time. Whiffy must have got held up in the traffic there in the pits.
Bradley's on the wets.
Still kind of picks up a 5-second penalty. Bradley's gone on to the full wet tyres. Yeah, that first one to do so. Let's have a look. Tyre. So we've still got Budweiser who's out on the dry tyre. He's going to be really struggling now. Entrusted on... Oh, Entrusted just pitted now. So it's just Budweiser now on the dry tyre. He's going to lose a lot of time.
He just came out the pits.
Must have accidentally put on a set of mediums.
Oh no.
Yeah, Joe, I don't think your Mercedes 1-2 is going to do anything now. No, it doesn't
Yellow
matter.
flag.
Yellow flag, what we got?
It's Jack Carl again.
Jack Carl.
Yeah, it was Jack Carl.
Sure.
It was a racing
Any
point,
damage.
actually. Another yellow flag.
Carl looking to make a move on Bradley Johnson here. Not going to get it done. No, just didn't get it done. I've got no intervals, so I don't know where anybody is. I can't really tell. Oh, as Budweiser, yeah, really struggling for grip. Goes across the sand.
Another yellow flag. It's
Yellow flag in
Budweiser, isn't it?
sector 1. Is Bud going to go in the pits? Let's hope he doesn't come out on a set of softs.
Sandwiches had a yellow flag. He must just come off track a little bit.
Oh! I just spotted that there! There was a car sideways.
Steel curtain.
Steel curtain, yeah. Right in front of the pit lane, goes straight into the pit lane, must have taken a chunk off of his wing. We've got another yellow flag
Oh.
somewhere. Oh, what was that?
What's happened here?
Cod. Cod's had a little spin. Lost quite a few positions. Yeah, the rain's starting to come down properly now. The curtain's getting a new front wing fitted. As the deltas start to come back. Wow, look at the gaps.
Just clips and clutchy really, the close foul. Even then it's a second.
Have a look at Flanders, who's... Let's get some data up. What have we got? Position changes. And Flanders is down 3 positions. I was going to say he's doing well. He's not going to be happy with that. Swifty Pickle in the racing point up 11 places.
I'd be happy if I was Flanders. You got knocked off turn 1 on the bottom of the pile. It's a good comeback, to be fair.
Jamie with the memory skills that I don't
That's what I'm here
possess.
for.
Oh, it looks like... So Swifty the whole time has had a chipped front wing and has run pretty much the whole race with a missing end plate. He didn't get it fixed when he went in for the enters. Flanders now chasing Buds. Got 10 laps to go.
Look at that from 5th to 4th though, 35 seconds. Crazy amount of time.
Gap to leader is pretty insane. A yellow flag in sector 1 there. Looks like a Mercedes.
That was Budweiser in Flanders, but I had my camera on him, nothing happened. It's been a very eventful race.
Oh, we've got another yellow flag. Who's that? It's Sandwiches.
Oh no, Sandwiches.
A little tumble coming out of the pits, maybe, it looked like. I'm not sure. Sandwiches running well. He's still up 2 places. Still in with a shout for some points.
I don't think he came out of the pits. I think I was shoved near the pits, to be honest. Sorry.
Didn't quite see what happened. Clutchy and Clip swap positions. Catching up on the chat, what have we got? AMS Callum, thanks for the follow, bro. AJ Tellin entrusted to push. Where's entrusted? P4, wow, okay. Up 3 positions, didn't even notice that. Soft paid off. Stupid Flanders now, right on the tail of Buds. The rating's really coming down now, isn't it? Look at that.
Well, would it have been a good idea then for Bradley to come to wets?
Maybe, I mean, if this lot now, if they have to pit for wets, he's going to have somewhat of a jump.
Watch the time between Bradley and Jack Carr. That's short.
But at least he potentially got up into points position there. No, couldn't do that, no. Take Jack Carr. We've got yellow flag in sector 1.
Sorry.
Looks like a slow car with blue flags. We've got quite a few lap cars.
It's clutchy.
Time to Bud. See what's going on up the top. We're on board with Roland 72.
For a race that has that many yellow flags, only one retirement, it was manually done really. It's not been a total wipeout. It's pretty impressive. Oh, have I spoke to zero? Have I spoke to... What's happened?
Steel curtain wiped himself out coming around the corner. Straight into the wall. I was watching Mitchell, Warlands, and he's in the background, the lap car just slammed it into the wall.
I've never been more confused in my life.
Be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to leave it on board with Flanders.
Well, I'll talk about Flanders then. Well, Flanders has been eyeing up the move on Budweiser for the last few laps, as they're about to pass Jack Carr, who is of course being lapped. Sending around the last couple corners. Getting ready to start lap 29, I believe. It's got the pace. Oh, clips the wall just though, Flanders. Clumsy. Could still send it. This is the yellow flag. I think it's Card Villain. Flanders doesn't send it. Very cautious. Ooh, the rain is pouring down. Bradley Johnson is still 11 seconds away, so I think the Inters are still the right call. It's Townshell and Clutchy swap positions. We have a 0.4 difference here. Cuts a corner really. I think he's got away with it, Flanders. But it is tipping it down with 6 laps to go. Runs off the curb. Lost him a bit of time then. Steel curtain pits again. And he's retired in the pits. He's called it a day.
I'm back.
I don't think Steel Curtain has retired in the pits.
Oh,
Called it a day.
interesting. Is that enough? I don't blame him. It's bad enough in the dry, this track.
Flanders was about to make the move on Budweiser when they clipped the wall.
Oh,
That's cost him a bit.
well, it would have been caught on the stream at least.
I'm filling you in.
Oh. A massive gap between Hammer Joe and Entrusted. Maybe that 2-stop on the softs didn't pay off.
Would you say Rawlings won?
Rawlins? What?
Would you say Rawling has won? Would you say it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it looks like it. Unless he makes a
still
mistake, I don't see Whiffy making up 11 seconds in
Well, that's actually 5
5
seconds
laps.
penalty. Rawling has. So
Where-
it's 5.4, 5.3, 5.2.
Let's have a look at the penalty.
Whiffy's gaining.
It's a bit quiet.
By quite a massive amount of time. 8.9, 8.8, and it keeps going. What's happened here? 8.6.
I don't know. I'm on board with Rawlins. Let's have a look, see if he's chipped a wing or... No, he's not got any damage.
It was 11 seconds, like 30 seconds ago. No, it's
Maybe he's just
8.5.
made a mistake somewhere.
If I was with you, I'd be talking to Jeff right now, asking about penalties.
Hammer
He
Joe.
knows it's 5 seconds.
Joe gaining on Whiffy. Keeping it under a second. Loses a little bit there.
8 seconds now.
Drop down to Clutchy, who's chasing Town Chow Liz. Johnson back in the pits. There's been a lot of pit lanes. A lot of pit lane action. Engineers earning their money. Ooh, Clutchy gets a bit loose. Can't tell if the rain's harder now or...
It got really bad with Flanders and
Let's
Budweiser.
see what... It's Bradley. Bradley's come back out on the Inter, so it's not... They're not being forced to take wet, so it doesn't look like it's got worse. It's pretty close gaps, but just not close enough. It'll come down to who's best in the wet.
If he was rolling in there, you'd be taking every single corner so carefully, not get a corner cut penalty.
Jumping on board with Clutchies, close the gaps of Town Chow right up. That gearbox is just horrible, like, why does it do that?
1.8
Maxing out the revs.
patched it.
That's been like that for years. At least the lobby didn't glitch out today. Props to the game for working. Hammer Joe closing up to Whiffy now. Only 5 temps, 6 temps.
I've done my research. Whiffy doesn't have a penalty. Rawlings has a 5 second. So we're on 4.2 after penalties.
It's a big ask of Whiffy to make up 4 seconds in the last few laps, but you never know. Strange things have happened. Drop down to Clutchy. It was within 1/10 of... Oh, Whiffy's just picked up a 3 second
Oh
penalty.
no.
It's gone.
Oh, yeah. But Hammer Joe doesn't have a penalty. So he's technically second as it stands.
Ooh. Well, it looks like the
Stan
front
and
top
James.
3 are definitely confirmed.
Yeah, 100%.
Unless we've got monsoons or natural disasters coming our way in Holland.
For a safety car just to randomly appear, be cool.
Clutchy's missing an end plate. Maybe that's why he's not gaining on Town Chow. Let me just clock that. See what's going on down the back of the grid. Got Bradley Johnson down as P16. Carl in 15th, plodding along in the Williams. Jack Carl's moved up 3 places up into P14. Had a few spins. Cod P13, just outside of the points, chasing sandwiches. He's got a nice 5-second gap, holding on to that last point. Clutchy Hunt. Ooh, it's a good time to switch to Clutchy. He's right on the back of Town Chow Liz now. Looks to send it out the inside. No, it's not going to get done. Left the room, Town Chow.
It's a lot of desperacy here. If that's the last point available, is it top 12?
Oh, it's close here. It's very close. Not going to be able to send it in this corner.
I must mention, because he's going to be driver of the day, but I must mention it's been very good for Swifty Pickle. He's got a 10 place grid penalty. He started right at the back. He's in P7. He's done really well for himself.
Smashed the strategy, starting on the medium, stretching it all the way to the wets, even with a chip wing. Getting it all the way this far. Decent points. Side by side with Clutchy now. Going into the little mini hairpin. Yeah, Clutchy not doing anything silly. That's an easy place to get destroyed, as we saw in the first lap. He's not giving up though.
Budweiser's looking entrusted.
Send it around the outside there. It's not going to happen. Not in this. It's just too narrow to send it here. It's not a sendy track. This Joe's just spotted Rawlins has lost even more time to Whiffy. It's a shame Whiffy picked up that penalty because he'd only be 2 seconds off him now. If I'm correct.
You would be.
As P7 is just about to get lapped by Mitchell Rawlins, so we've only got top 6 unlapped cars.
We finished to make a ground now.
Flanderson entrusted.
Ooh.
Having a little coming together. They've both kept it on the track.
Yellow flag for it.
Crazy move late out of nowhere. I did not see what happened there. Just caught the end of it. He's got them moved on and entrusted. These two in the last lap. That's why everyone's going nuts. Rawlins coming across the line to finish P1. Very soon. Truster's lost time there to Flanders. I'm not sure what's going on.
Well, as it stands, Hamajo is second place. Whiffy needs to make a ground. It's not happening. Hamajo cannot get a corner. Oh, yellow. Second. Bradley Johnson.
Good old Bradley.
Get your car over the line. Speaking of car over the line, would you like to announce the winner?
Yeah, looks like Rawlins led the race from start to finish. Finished qualied P1. Gonna take all the. Oh my god! Has a little slip on the exit of the last corner and nearly lost it all.
Unsafe penalty.
Takes another 5-second penalty. Is Whiffy gonna jump him?
I don't think so. Amateur does
No,
though.
he doesn't. Hammer Joe, yeah, jumps up into P2. Swifty Pickle, Eilic Pandas and Phase Clips confirm their positions. On board with Entrusted now, chasing. Oh wait, let's have a look. No, yeah, it's all over.
Rawlins is a lucky boy. Could have easily wiped out on the last corner.
Nearly lost it all, yeah. Live on the stream. Dear oh dear.
Will there be any jumps here? And Trusted Flanders and Budweiser.
See what happens here between these days.
Entrusted jump Flanders.
Position. Yeah.
Wow.
Entrusted finishes P5. Results pending. Swifty Pickle, deservedly driver of the day. Absolutely smashed it. Absolutely smashed it.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was. Well, the first lap was something else. I'm going to get the top 3 in here for some chit chat. Once I get the screen up and can see who it is, because I don't know.
Whiffy, Hammer and Rawlins into the top 4.
Just going to get these boys in the party.
Trusted fastest lap.
Trusted fastest lap. Yeah, went on to the second set of softs. Get this business done and we'll have a look at the final standings. Okay, Rawlins P1, Hammer Joe P2, Whiffy P3, Buds P4, Entrusted P5, Flanders into P6, who just lost out to Entrusted on the end there. Pickle in 7th, Pandas 8th. Not a bad finish there for the Haas. 8th and 10th, getting some points. Clips up into 9th. He's missing his teammate Radar today. Potentially could have scored some big points. Clutchy P11, Sandwiches 12. Cod 13th, unlucky for the Williams boys. Jack Carl, I think, had enough and left. Bradley Johnson down in P16. Steel Curtain had enough, didn't he? He crashed out right at the end,
Yeah.
lost his wing, couldn't be bothered. And Pipe, we don't know what happened to Pipe. Did he crash?
I think he got overtaken and was like, I don't know.
He burnt. Right, let's see who we've got in here.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Have you got your box ticked? Sorry, have you got your box ticked? Or it won't be heard on the stream. Everyone got their boxes ticked.
Anyways,
Restart the
Yeah.
conversation.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Anyway,
so-
right, yeah, let's
okay.
start again. Everyone take your boxes.
It is
yeah, let's hear
ticked, yep.
from Rawlins. Our
Okay,
winner
so-
today, first race with us.
all right. I mean, I don't know. I knew I had the pace in the dry because I don't know. I just really like Zandvoort. I knew I had the pace in the dry to be in a decent spot, top 5 at least. And then the rain came in at like 20, 25, I think, around there. And I knew I could do rain in this track, but I was not the strongest. So like when Whiffy caught up to me like 8 seconds, it was because I had to turn the volume up on my TV because my mic was about to die, and I needed to hear my car so I can shift. And I hit the options on my TV for like brightness and stuff, and I couldn't see like which one was volume, so I had to turn off my TV and let the CPU drive my car, and then turn it back on. And by the time he did, he gained like 3 seconds on me. And then I had a 5-second penalty for speeding, and I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna lose like this." I was like, "There's no way."
Well, you were pretty far ahead come the end. It was a solid drive all
Yeah,
the way
I know.
around.
Yeah.
P2, Hammer Joe, is he in it?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, how was it for you then? Jump Whiffy at the end with the penalties.
Yeah, I was trying to catch up to him at the end, but we had pretty similar pace on the wet or in the inters there. I was ahead going into the pits, and my teammate came in like half a lap before me, and I thought the guys were gonna be ready, and I got held for like 8 seconds because they just weren't ready with the tires apparently. So that kind of pissed me off, but I was able to not gather any penalties, which helped at the end for sure.
Saw at one point in the race you and your teammate were really quite high up, getting stuck behind Pipe. I think, yeah, there was a little bit of multi-21 going on. Maybe he let you through, I'm not sure. But yeah, unlucky for him, he didn't finish as high as you. But yeah, good points for Renault again.
Yeah, it'll keep us in the fight, hopefully.
P3, Whiffy, I know you're itching.
What's up? Nah, it
How's
was
it
great.
for
It
you?
was fun, man. It was fun. I didn't have the best qualifying, really. Actually, I was a little disappointed. I got stuck in traffic and stuff. Couldn't get a lap together. When I did get clear air, it was a P8. I think I started P9, something like that. But I got lucky in the first couple corners. Just keep it clean, get through. I bumped somebody in T1, and I hit him pretty hard, but I hit him square with the nose cone, and I'm like, oh great, I'm like T1 wing damage, and I got really lucky there, so that kind of saved a lot of time. But just stayed at it, moved up, and then I heard the rain call when I was gonna like lap 9. I heard like 15 minutes till rain, and I'm like, yep, not doing hards, going right to mediums. It's gonna rain, screw it. And then it kind of worked out. Didn't really help overall. Like I didn't really get up to the leaders as quick as I wanted to, and kind of get up in the fight there, but stayed steady. It was a good race, so it keeps me excited going forward. It was all right. The one with Hammer Joy there, I wondered what happened to him in the pit, so I'm glad he said that, because I went in and I went in and I was in and out, and he was still sitting there, and I was watching him down the pit lane, and I kind of thought he had a 5-second penalty maybe or something because of how long he had to sit there. So now that he explained, I'm kind of good with that, but got lucky with that on my end.
Stack.
Yeah, got lucky with that on my end.
A lot of pit lane action today. I'm not sure what was going on. There's a few questionable strategies, but then yeah, we realised the rain was coming.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if anybody was gonna do a 2-stop. If everybody, maybe Hammer Joe planned to go to the mediums right away anyway, was gonna do a 2-stop. I kind of had it in the back of my mind to do one. The time difference was a bit big, but you could maybe make it up in clean air, depends. But there was a lot of options today. It made for a fun race.
Yeah, it was really good racing. Lap 1, absolute chaos. You have to watch that back on the stream. I couldn't keep up with it. There was cars left, right and centre flying off all over the place.
I saw the one guy off at the top of the hill there, like at the top of the hill, which was a really awkward spot before we get to the 2 fast right-handers. And he blew off into the grass. I think it was like P5 or 6. I want to say it was maybe entrusted, I think it might have been. Maybe he got bumped off or something. But
it was an AlphaTauri. It was an AlphaTauri for sure.
It was definitely an AlphaTauri, yeah.
He qualified P2, whoever it was. I forget who it was, but he
no,
qualified P2 because
he was in the... Clutchy was in the party with me. Yeah, Clutchy ended up coming out of the last corner and been in it because he said that to me. He got on the inside of a guy, and he's just like, man, I got on the inside. He just lost the back end. Come out of the last corner, second to last corner, and the back end just went out on the lap 1 or lap 2. He said he was pretty bummed with that, actually. But, no, yeah, there was that one. There was a couple of them through the fast right-handers, too. I noticed quite a few guys using the outside curb, try to just keep the car together. Lap 1, from my end, was clean, but I'm sure on everybody else's end, maybe they weren't so lucky.
Yeah,
I look forward to the
rain
watch
always brings the drama, doesn't it? But yeah, good racing,
Yeah, man.
boys. 2 of the BRL drivers up on the podium this week. Yeah, thanks for Mitchell just jumping in the last minute. He's got a nice seat, had a good result today. Whiffy is always on the podium, becoming a feature of these chats. Shout out to Hammer Joe for P2, scoring some points for Renault. Yeah, he looks forward to it all week. He's like, what am I going to say this week? Shout out to Jamie for the comms.
Anytime.
Shout out to all the viewers for jumping in. Next race that we've got on the channel is... What is it? Full Distance Championship, Wednesday.
Silverstone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 100% races Wednesday night around Silverstone. Be there. Thanks for all the support this weekend. We'll catch you all very soon.
Yeah, man.